Welcome, I'm Louis Armenta DeLombre. We're going to be talking about graphic design and launching your own magazine, right? This was Rapero. This was a magazine that we launched, but it came after we designed our own rap, right? And this is where I tell you, as a graphic designer, is like you possess that kind of power, right? When I talk to other designers and they're like, I don't have work, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, do you understand that we're the ones behind companies and we make the millions and not billions today, right? And a lot of us are moving and working with those companies that are making trillions of dollars. Now, what you're looking at here is a magazine that my wife and I came up with the idea, and we went for it. As for photography and a lot of these pages, I did the layout and the design of the magazine. And mind you, this is a dream that I had since I was a teenager, right? When I was leaving high school, and I mentioned the story a lot. I was talking to my teacher, and I asked my teacher, "What exactly can I do as a graphic designer?" And he handed me a magazine and I looked at it and then he goes, look around this classroom. And he was like, everything you see here, everything that's in that magazine, we're behind it. We designed it. He goes, so you could get out there and do anything you want to do when it comes to the design industry, right? Because we work in something that's visual communication. So when my time came up to market and promote our company and our online courses and programs, what better way of doing it than creating a magazine, right? So we had the magazine as hard copy, but our main thing is an e-magazine. It's faster to get it out, and you don't have to worry about the delivery, the time, things getting lost, and it just makes it easy. It's free, and you could just go on to our website and you could just either download it or you could just view it there online. And again, it just showcases everything we do, right? And that's what you have to do no matter what industry you're in. You have to be able to say, hey, you know what? I could create my own magazine, right? And it's going to help promote my business. And if you're familiar with, say, realty companies, right? They sell property, right? Whether they're housing or their commercial property, right? Residential, commercial, but a lot of them own their own magazine. So you're thinking, oh, wow, you know what? This magazine is covering this company. But in reality, that company owns that magazine, right? So you have to look at it like that and say, okay, you know what? I am my own power. I am my own force. And what are you going to do to promote your business? And that's what we did here, right? We're able to control everything that's featured within the magazine, and we're able to talk to our clients in the way that we want to talk to them. Now, we released a second magazine, which features my wife, Heather, on the cover. She's beautiful. My beautiful, beautiful wife. Thank you. And we talk about the business of graphic design. That's just my last name, Armenta Six. Six is styling and signature, right? And we just changed up a few pages, but that's it.
I really, really feel that there's a big future still for those that want to enter the graphic design industry, multimedia, and but learn your storytelling. Learn to tell a good story. All right, man. I'm Louis Armenta DeLombre, and visit me at LearnGD.com, and that's right there on the screen. Or if you're just listening to the audio, it's LearnGD.com. That's LearnGD.com. I'm Louis, and if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. All right, man. Catch you on the next one.